And it's gonna be my first spin. Let me see if I can get this out. Come on, just dunk under it. Dunk. Okay. Game number 3.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series, setting the tone prior to Game 3. To Rockets at Toyota Center. Looking at Houston, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss. They'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game.
You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide. I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back into the series. Take it one possession at a time.
Don't you know that some point, somebody has to do it?
You know what? Someone
has
will do
to
it.
come back.
I've actually seen a team down 3-0 tie it to 3-3.
Yeah, it's happened a few times.
I remember that. Our Denver Nuggets It'll
tied
never against Utah. Tied at 3-3, sent it to a Game 7. I remember Mutombo and his group did that.
No, I'll be 100 years old. Well, I won't be.
A great bird's eye view of the arena here in Houston, Texas. We're live from Houston, where the crowd is on their feet. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far. I'm Kevin Harlan, alongside Clark Kellum and Greg Anthony. You look at Houston. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Exactly. Back on their home court is their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3 games to none and expect to come back and win a series.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Barrett in at point guard. Buford is out there with Drew. Then it's Thompson, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's the fast break. Buford leading the way.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Wells, and yes, sir, that one drops. And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Barrett. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Here's Money. Buford. There's the pass to Drew. Second shot opportunity. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Wells. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to get him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Money. Pass to Drew. This one for 3. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here's the dish to Marshall. There's a good screen. To the inside. Stolen by McGee. Thompson passes to Barrett. And the 3 off target.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Rebounded by McGee.
Memphis leading by 5. Steps back and fires. No good from Barrett.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The Rockets again can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
They read each other so well, it's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as a receiver, though, he doesn't necessarily feel the need to go for that monster finish. Just the nice little silky smooth layup.
Can't get it to fall.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Pass to Wells. Kicks it to Marshall. They set the pick. 17-foot shot on the way. Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Money. Shot clock at 5. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Memphis.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Hollins is checked in, and it's Campbell in for Marshall. There's the for Hood. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Here's Money. Passes it to Purdue. Tries a 3. That is good. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the second quarter. And for the Grizzlies, Barrett, he's in at point guard. Erickson is out there with Wood. And it's Purdue. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And for Houston, McGee a screen. 6 to shoot.
Okay.
Here's Money. Offensive rebound.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Stolen. Here's Wells. He's got 6.
Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's go. Okay, let's go.
Wide open. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Oh, pass to me.
A dominating first.
Oh my God. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And so here's Memphis. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Yeah, and in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up, a lot of unforced turnovers.
And that did make things relatively easy for him. You know, it's nice to get a win and not have to work too hard for it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Barrett, he's in at the point. Buford is out there with Drew. Then it's Thompson, and it's McGee in at the center, filling out the middle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He ended with 16 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. This game is just the latest performance in what has been a hot streak for him. Will he bring the fire tonight, guys?
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
Here's Drew. He's got 12. Barrett the pass to Drew. The good-looking shot from the wing. Drew's got 14.
Okay. Okay, I got that assist. Let's go. I got that assist. Okay, all I need to do is
And with a break on the floor, let's see which point guards were the best distributors.
So,
here are the assist leaders among them. Freak, third.
And he's been doing everything you want from that position, getting everyone involved, making sure the defense has to worry about all 5 guys on the court.
And he's been doing it better than any other point guard in the league. That assist total of his makes that perfectly clear. I mean, he's the best distributor in the game right now.
Here's Money.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Marshall.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here's Tate, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Grizzlies leading by 17.
Marshall.
Ooh.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Barrett. No good. So Houston will take it the other way. Hood dishes to Marshall. And Buford pulls it down. Buford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Drew misses.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Here's Rowland. It's rebounded by Barrett. Memphis has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And another miss by Memphis.
And you know what? Sometimes there's a reason why you're open. Maybe not the shot you should be taking.
Hood can't get it to go.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And that one's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And the shot's good from Barrett.
I'm sorry. That's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Both teams will make substitutions. And stolen by Hood. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line on shot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And he makes the first for the Rockets. Hollins is checked in, and it's Campbell in for Marshall. Memphis also making some changes. Wood, he's checked in for Buford, and it's Purdue in for Drew.
Whoa.
And so he makes both from the line. Memphis leading by 19 points. Barrett, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Bro, you
Absolutely, I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense. I mean, it's all been terrific.
Time now for an injury report.
Or you can't even make a basket
It doesn't
on me.
seem like too drastic of an injury. A tough break if he were to miss any time as the playoffs are still getting underway. Everyone hopes to be 100% at this time of year, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
The Grizzlies have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Campbell grabs the board.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Pass.
Here's Wood, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
For real, pass.
Purdue, and he slams that one down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Campbell kicks to Hood. Campbell against Purdue. Hickman passes to Campbell. They set the pick. Shot to stop the run. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
It's shot clock
5 points in the game.
Shot clock cheese.
That screen, and the D just didn't
Shot
get
clock
over
cheese.
the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough
Shot
to
clock.
challenge, Greg.
Boy.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup.
Shot clock cheese, boy. Shot clock cheese, shot clock cheese, shot clock cheese.
The Rockets shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Herrera is out there with Campbell. And it's George in at the 5, down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Stolen by McGee. Puts it up. That one finds the mark. On target from Barrett. Money's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Grizzlies. Hickman passes to Adams. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
From deep. There's the pass to Barrett. Here's Wood. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Drew's checked in. Here's
That
George.
Volker
Went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and 1 right there. He almost had it.
Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
What?
No good from Barrett.
Which team is he playing for anyway, Kevin? Missing all these threes. He's killing them.
The feed to Adams. Uncovered. That's good. Adams has got 4 this quarter. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Barrett.
Oh my God.
And again, Memphis no good.
Oh my God.
Drive by Adams. And some nice passing there by Houston. Rebounded by McGee. The Grizzlies have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. That's good.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Adams outside. Takes it from 10. Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Beach. Shooting for Houston. Beach. Going to the beach.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Grizzlies making a change here. And so Adams nails both of them. Memphis has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only
Chef
one
Curry.
of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Marshall, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Fellas, that 2-hand monster slam was vicious.
Chef
I
Curry
don't
just
think
poured
there
jumper.
was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Back to Adams. To the wing on the left. And Marshall kicks to Adams. Taken away. And here's the fast break. No good from Barrett.
Well, why you guys just run back, though? It's like for real.
Shippo. Guarded by Erickson. That bucket in no time at all.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by.
That shot a little beyond his normal range. 21 points for Freak.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
I'm Chef Curry.
Dishes it to Hollins.
He's Chef Curry with the shot. Big cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry
Shippo.
with the pop.
Guarded by Erickson. Clock at 4. Hollins passes to Adams. And again, the Rockets good for 2. And the Grizzlies
Chef
with
Curry
possession
with
here.
jumper again, boys.
Here's Barrett.
Watch out.
Not really his range, and it's off target. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this
Dude,
final
don't let me
quarter.
shoot that.
Rebound by Barrett.
Okay. Pull up
Just
jumper again.
not
Pull up
much
jumper again.
success when it comes to shooting.
Off target from 3-point range. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Marshall gets the bucket.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now. The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And game 3 will go in the records books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Grizzlies.
Clark, their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
Yeah, Kevin, they had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Money. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Adams. The wing jumper off target. Here's Barrett. And another miss by Memphis.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From deep. The shot is off. Rockets on offense.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Shot clock. Jeez.
They need this one. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. You have to think at this point.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He had just an outstanding 4th quarter performance.
See. Bye.